Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer Quest. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we've got another mission here to do from Alttorf. This is the Expendable and Proud, so level 5, which is basically where most of our guys are at. So hopefully we'll get some cash for this. Sounds like we're going to put a giant gas bomb in the sewers of Alttorf and set it off and hopefully not die in the process. Unfortunately, well, oddly, I guess I would say, it's orcs and goblins, not Skaven. So, alright, sure. So we'll go ahead and jump in on that. So it does seem like I do need to do more of these side quests closer to other towns to reveal them. Don't know why that means I haven't been able to go to Nuln yet. I also can't go to Dunkelberg, so I'll have to come down here, do some side missions, and unlock that. But oddly, I've done everything I know of in Stirland, and there's still, like, maybe, I think I've done side quests out here, so I don't know why this is still dark. But maybe we can try to do side quests here, and see if we get something, because there's still 2 to do in Stirland. Anyway. We've got this one to do today. Who do we take is the question. So, I don't have much money. So we could go ahead and take some level 6s. It's 5,000 gold to level people at this point. I've got some people close. My Witch Hunter is actually the furthest away from a level up because I'm only using him against the undead. And his gear is pretty much just undead focused. Who do we want to take is the question. He's already set, so I probably should not take you. We could go double dwarf, but we're going to get a level. I don't know, we don't need the Marauder then, probably. How about... Okay, you've got like 700 less XP. So we run with you. $2899, 2864. So let's do this instead. Alright. Take a look at our gear and stuff once we get in the mission. Expendable and proud. Christoph. I think I was looking at Christoph and it did that to me. My brain. Christoph is waiting for the adventurers at a sewer outlet by the shores of the Reich. He's accompanied by several of his black-clad agents and an Imperial engineer. By the engineer's feet is a large glass cylinder banded in steel and ringed in brass clockwork. This is your cargo, explains Christoph. The sewer map I gave you earlier marks where you need to place the device. You must be careful, interjects the engineer with a strong Italian accent. The device is very intricate and somewhat fragile. Whoever carries it must be wary. Letting the gas escape before detonation could be fatal. Even a hairline fracture in the glass will do severe harm. Once you've placed the device, you must wind up the clockwork mechanism. The more you wind, the more time you will have to escape. Don't forget to take the key with you to stop the creatures tampering with the device before it detonates. I'd appreciate you not overwinding the device, it's Christoph. The Skaven are intelligent creatures, and the more time you give them to study the bomb, the more chance they will have of sabotaging it. Right, you must be on your way. So I guess we're deciding who's carrying the bomb. I think probably my wizard would make the most sense. I do have a gas bomb debuff there. So we've got healing items, provisions. We do have a mastercrafted dagger, increasing melee attacks. On our wizard here, we've got a way to get some additional magic, but not a lot. We are pretty well set. We've got healing items. That's extra strength, increased chance to hit. Do I have anything else? +6 toughness isn't a terrible idea if we really need it. Theoretically, you've got some extra toughness, some healing, decreased chance to be hit, decreased chance to be hit, extra health. And over here we've got increased chance to hit, a little bit of regeneration, all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, I think we're pretty well geared. We've got stuff to start with. If we need to, we can swap in some other things later once we've moved through, but I think we should be okay. We do kind of want our tough dwarves up front, but they're not in a great starting position. Let's go ahead and open the room. Okay, no Skaven yet. which I kind of was expecting Skaven to be here, honestly. I'm going to go ahead and move you in, since you've got the movement. You are just so slow. I don't have any more movement potions. Or do I? Was that a movement potion? No, that's the increased chance to hit. So the gas bomb. The warrior is carrying a gas bomb. The first 2 steps they take each turn are safe. Every additional step has a chance of causing poison gas to escape from the bomb, causing up to 6 wounds to the warrior carrying it and up to 3 wounds to any other warrior within 2 spaces. Oh, okay. So we don't want to move too much with you, apparently. I can teleport, though. I would think that shouldn't count towards our movement allowance, but you never know. Gonna take it slow. I mean, yeah, I'm tempted just to teleport. So the first 2 are safe. So we can move 2, that's fine. And then I would hope teleporting wouldn't affect it, but I'm just going to stay here for now. We can teleport later and catch up. Or we can get ambushed, you know, whichever. 5 vicious clan rats, 2 clan rats. And they're all around us. No, vicious rats and 2 clan rats. Well. I think we just start crushing rats here. I've only got the 1 close combat attack with you. So let's try to clear out that whole mess. It certainly helps. Can it actually hit every time? Nope, of course not. Alright, well you can go ahead and just stab away here, that's fine. Or not fine, sure. Alright, we've got 1 stab, we'll take it. Start shooting arrows everywhere, we've got 4 ranged attacks. Can we finish them off? This guy misses a lot. That certainly wasn't a miss. Okay. Clear, no problem. We find a stake, sure. I've got a couple stakes on my Witch Hunter at the moment, so we're fine with that. We've attacked, so I can't move with anybody. It's fine. Nobody got hurt, so that's fine as well. Okay. Let's get this room open. I'm assuming we're going to have enemies. 5 claw leaders, 3 globadiers, 3 assassins. That's a lot of tough enemies. Like a crazy amount of tough enemies. What was my other ability? It was like the whirlwind. Fortunately, you're right in there. I think we'll have him do his attacks first. Just try to clear. I don't have a lot of like mass area damage, and I really would like these globadiers to die before they poison me. Solid hit on the assassin. Come on, buddy. Okay, didn't get a death blow though, so no free follow-up. We could move, make a swing. I think we move up and shoot. I don't want to get into this spot, but let me try here and see if I can see those globadiers. Yeah, we can see them both. Let's pick them off, if I can hit them. Prioritizing targets. The last one's right in the middle. We could potentially get a Shadow Bolt in there. I don't know if it's going to do enough damage. It's only got 4 health. Okay, that worked. 2 more ranged attacks. Got some assassins creeping around, which I don't like too much. mean, even these guys have poisonous blades. Dodge. Not nice. Okay. I can get into the middle of them in a whirlwind 3 times. That's what I'm going to do. It's a guaranteed attack. It only does 10 damage, though. At least I've never seen it miss yet. Alright, well there's my mass damage. Make an opening, run him into the middle of it, and just attack away. I think I did move you a couple. I think we'll just sit tight in the back. I mean, we could do a Nightmare Visage to decrease chance of you hitting. Anything else I want to do? I think that's probably good. Probably. Let's see if they just go towards the back. Yeah. Surprised they didn't attack my elf there, though. Three attacks each is kind of diabolical, though. I do have a couple decreased chance to hits there on the Way Watcher. So a little bit of poison spread around, nothing too crazy. Pinned. I was looking to see if I have a poison effect on me, doesn't look like it. Okay. I'm free to move, but we'll just chop these guys down. Hopefully. Dodge. Not a good start. I mean, it was something. You're stuck. Do I want to do anything special? I don't think so. At this point, we're fine. I think I'm just going to Whirlwind because it's a guaranteed hit. There's no reason why not to do it. Get the kill. I can move. I think I'm better off doing that. Let's move back and just shoot you 4 times. See if that's good enough. Okay, we landed all of them. Nice. Potion of Swiftness, increased chance to hit. Let's give that to one of these two, I think. Maybe you. Well, you've got one already, don't you? Yeah, he's got a potion, so let's give it to you. If I have room. Yeah, just increased chance to hit. Let's do that. So you can freely move a couple. So let's just do that. Everyone else attacked, so they can't move. We'll advance up to get ready. Hopefully we don't get ambushed again. I think these guys both have, yeah, they both have regeneration, so if they were poisoned, it'd be fine anyway. Do you? I don't remember if you have regeneration on an item. Doesn't look like it, but we didn't get tagged, so that's fine. Okay, we've got 2 free movement. If I'm gonna move more, I'll just teleport. I would hope the teleport's safe. I might as well do it now, actually. Let's go there. I'll be very disappointed if the bomb explodes when I teleport. Okay, let's get this next room open. Just a hallway. Just checking my movement. I've got the magic, I'm just going to keep teleporting to keep up, and hope that the bomb doesn't blow up when I do it. We're not going to get to the end here. I don't want to use... It's too much movement. We would just kind of look in the room, and then we wouldn't be able to do anything. So I want to have more movement to get into the room to kill stuff. The more stuff I can kill before it acts, the better. And in this case, I'm just going to stay back. Just take the 2 that's free. Alright, let's check this room out. 6 claw leaders, 3 bombardiers. They're calling them bombardiers, not globadiers, so... Bombardiers are higher-ranking agents of Clan Scry, entrusted with more bespoke gas rigs, and so are often more accurate than the globadiers under their command. Bombardiers are devious creatures and apt at positioning their lackeys to get the most efficient gaseous coverage, and so warriors would do well to slay the bombardier first when encountering gas-masked agents of Clan Skyer. Assuming they probably have more toughness as well, just more health. 3 of you little buggers, huh? Can't really get in very far here. Let's just see if I can clear a path. Claw leaders, yeah. Well, we're going to miss everything this turn, apparently. I would like to focus on the globadiers. Just kind of ignore everything else. So... Can I actually see in here? I can. We could do a little bit of damage. So we could zap that corner just to soften them up. Make the archery a little easier. Can you even see them all? Yeah. Alright, let's just try from there. Getting pretty good hits here. Nice. One-shot kill. So we've got a spare shot. Let's throw it here, see if we can take you out. Nope. Dodge. Fine. Be that way. Kind of stuck, so we just have to kill you. Crunch. Alright. We've got the bomb further back. I have a little bit of magic. I do have some reserves. I could just make it so one of them's less likely to hit. I mean, that's pretty much about all I can really do effectively, so we'll just pick one. I don't want to burn too much of my reserve, so we'll stay with that. And I will just move up 1. Just shrug that blow off like it was nothing. We failed to go berserk there. We've got tons of magic if I want to do anything crazy. We could zap a group if I can see them. Yeah, I don't have vision there. I'd have to move. I could hit those 2, but that's a decent spot. So let me move over. I can at least soften some targets. I could even move in. That was just 1 move. Yeah, let's do 2. And stab away here, hopefully taking you out. Clearing the way for my Slayer to get in there. Dodge. And a miss. Unfortunate. Let's see if you can just take him out. Dodge. Ah, so close. Well, that's frustrating. I could use my daggers, but it would hit my own guys, the magical daggers that I have. But we could also just shoot you. Now you could move in. Let's go adjacent. Do I want a whirlwind? They are hurt. 2 whirlwinds wouldn't be enough. We could just whirlwind 3 times. I think we'll just do that because it's guaranteed to hit. I don't know if the damage is guaranteed, though, but it seems like I'm always doing 10. But I would assume it depends on the enemy toughness. Nope, 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 nope. You. I want you. Oh, we can only see one target. Not enough for a kill. Fine, be that way. I do have some magic. So we might as well nightmare another one of them. Switching targets. Missed them all. We did kind of freak him out with the Nightmare Visage. Okay, it's just the one way to go. See if I can just clear you out with my archer. It's probably just the hallway next. Not enough. Oh, I didn't realize that's actually a hole. Let's just go ahead and swing. Dude. Come on, man. What are you doing? I mean, I could teleport in and stab him. So, sure. 3 tries. +1 toughness. I'm pretty sure I've got a better item than that. I've got decreased chance to be hit and +1 toughness, so slightly better. So I can check the next room, but I only have you free. Nobody's hurt, because we regenerated through all the damage. I could teleport again. I'm just going to do it. It should be a hallway with nothing in it. Okay, we're good. Let me teleport across the gap. It's going to take everybody a while to get positioned. Mainly him. The elf's pretty quick. I was about to say, hopefully no ambush, but I decided not to say it because I didn't want to curse myself. Just take our 2 steps and call it good. Okay, it's going to take me a turn to get set here because he's so far behind. Take the corner. Take our free 2. I have a feeling I'm going to teleport one time and it's going to blow up right when I move into a group. So actually giving it to him, if the teleport is safe, is a very good way to go. Let's check the room. Still another hallway. How big? Like, because we're going to have to probably fight our way out of this. We might have to decide how many turns to set when we crank it. Teleport again. So far, that hasn't blown up in my face yet. Warrior carrying the device reaches the place where it has to be set. He carefully places the bomb over the culvert and starts to turn the key powering the clockwork detonator. From below and in the shadows, red eyes glare out. The Skaven have got wind that something is afoot, and they are determined to stop it. Although maybe we have to fight our way forward. 9 clan rats. That's not too bad, although we're not in a great position to fight them. Most of our fighters up front. Well, I mean, these guys are just baby Skaven, so... they're babies. Let's just swing away. The Whirlwind, I don't want to hit my own guy. They're not going to do that much damage if we do take one hit. Now, I do have some magic, even though we did get ambushed. Because it was an event. So let's just zap him. That was way more effective than I expected. Should I not move? I wonder, like... I don't have a timer or anything yet. Did it say something about a culvert? You'd think it'd be something on the map. I think it actually might be that room would kind of make more sense, rather than just a hallway. I'm free to move, so we'll do that and just shoot you down. 1 close combat attack or 4 range shots. We'll take the 4. Oh, there's one guy left. Should I not move? I'm not sure if I should move. I think we'll just stay put with you. Do you wish to turn the gas bomb key? Add 5 turns to detonation time. I mean, I think that's better than nothing. So I think it's starting at 0. So what do we have? Just clan rats again? Yeah, that's fine. Although I'm not in a great spot here. If I can move, yeah, let's move and whirlwind down here. Instant death. I wonder if any of the characters as they advance up have a thing where they, like, if they kill someone, they advance into the spot. Because I just can't get any follow-up attacks. You are free to move, though. Let's just stab away here. Then I'm going to move and just shoot them down. Basic provisions, nothing too exciting. I can teleport or something, but I'm not sure. I'm going to hold off and let's see. Do we want to add 5 more turns? I don't know that we... Well, do we? We might. Let's do it one more time and then call it good. 7 clan rats. If it's just clan rats, like, it's not too much of a problem to deal with. There's 4 dead right there. And I'm assuming we want to go forward, not back. Yeah, I don't see anything back, so we must go forward to get out. The only way out is through. A quilt. Okay, I don't count as having the bomb anymore. I'm going to go ahead and teleport forward here. Let's get ready to go. Let's not wind it anymore. Nope, we're not winding it anymore. 15 turns. So we started at 5, apparently. Okay. I think we'll have the movement to get out if we don't get caught. It just depends on how tough the enemies we run into are, I guess. 3 gigantic spiders, 6 snotlings, 2 giant spiders. I mean, that's certainly not awesome. If I could kill you and then with somebody else move in, do whirlwinds, that's probably a good bet. We could also shadow bolt into the middle of this mess and see what happens. Certainly something. We could also have you go there. I kind of like that option. We're looking at for health. 11, 18. Yeah, we can kill all of you with 2 more whirlwinds. Just slaughtered an entire room full of spiders, just leaving the little tiny snotlings in our way, which shouldn't be too much trouble. It's really just how far we have to go in the dungeon is the question. And of course we've got little stubby dwarves, so pick those feet up, guys. Greater Scroll of Fire. That's actually pretty good. Let's go ahead and just give that to you, in case we need to burn out a bunch of guys. Because his area effect spell is actually pretty weak. $14. Let's move. I'm going to kind of rush it, just in case. I'm assuming we're going to have enemies in every room. Fang Leader, 6 Storm Vermin, and a Grey Seer. That's a bit rough. The warriors enter the chamber and note an old iron rung ladder that leads out of the sewers to a manhole above, a means of escape. Unfortunately, the chamber is not empty. A Grey Seer stands on the eagle mosaic in mockery of one of the Empire's great symbols. He's surrounded by storm vermin. The adventurers will have to fight through their swarm to escape. Okay, I think we've got plenty of time, so we just kill these guys and we're good. Grey Seer's there. I can get to you. What's your health like? 80. I could kill the storm vermin with a couple whirlwinds and do some damage. So let's do that to start. We're just going to make one swing here, so I'm not going to use my potion. Dodged it, of course. I could use the scroll I just got and burn a bunch of these guys in the back. Do I want to move in? I do have a decreased chance to get hit. So I will be aggressive here in positioning. At least for the moment. He can't do anything. I don't think I even have any bombs or anything. Yeah. Alright, so we can shoot arrows, we can do some damage with magic. We could also try to stop people from hitting. Soften them up. Let's go ahead and use my Lightning Fire Ring on the Grey Seer. Only 14 damage. I might... like, he's probably mostly going to do magic. I could try to stop him from hitting, but I think he mainly just does magic. I don't think it's really about him hitting us and doing damage. So I don't think that's necessarily a big concern. So I'm just going to Shadow Bolt a couple times on this group. Use some of my reserve for that. That's totally fine. And then we can try to shoot some of them down. I could use even more because I've got more reserve in my hat. So you know what? Let's go ahead and zap them. Get a couple. So use my hat to build up my reserve again. Okay, let's pick off your buddies. More reinforcements might come in as we're fighting. Not doing enough damage. That's the Fang leader in the back there. I did hurt him quite a bit. So actually, he's potentially a threat. I'm going to go ahead. Let's Nightmare Visage him. Okay, decrease his chance to hit. I think that's all I'm going to do. Nothing too crazy, as long as he doesn't get a bunch of magic to do anything really nasty to us. Wither. We resisted it, though. I'm assuming it'd be something like reducing my toughness or something. He did go for a swing on us. So he should have decreased chance to hit from the spell, but also from my gear. You're going to rush into a really bad spot. Alright, fine. Well, let's try to take the Storm Vermin out of the way. Job done. Let's use the Potion of Swiftness, I think. Increase my chance to hit, and then I'm just going to try to do as much damage as I possibly can to this Grace here. Dodge. I got a couple hits. I would have liked more. I can freely move. So let me slip by you. I've got a lot of Winds of Magic. We'll try just stabbing him a bit here and see what happens. I still have some other spells we can use up close. Which I will need. Okay, so Shadow Daggers. I can do like 5 times. It's my only like close-up spell. It would hit if there are people adjacent to it, would hit them as well. I don't actually use it very much because it just doesn't do much damage, but it was enough to get the job done. Didn't even have to dip into my reserve. You can't move. You have done what you can. So now we've got 4 ranged shots into the back of a Gracier. Starting good. Starting excellent. Miss. Watch him dodge. No, we got him. Alright. You are victorious. Okay. Didn't have to get anywhere or anything crazy. He is probably going to level up, though. Yep. Got a ton of kills here. Already halfway up. So 2 now. We're waiting on money to level up. So I think that's 3, because I already have 1. So now 3 people waiting for cash to level up, but we need 5 grand each to level them. Which is crazy, and you're already halfway to the next level. The warriors escape with no time to spare, emerging into the open air even as a concussive blow and deadly hiss emanates behind them. It's not long before the Emperor's agent appears. He looks pleased. "I didn't think you'd make it," he says with blunt honesty, "but I'm glad you did. Return to Altdorf soon. We may have crippled the Skaven forces, temporarily at least, but I have a feeling they're not done for yet. Those that survived will want revenge. I'll need you there to help prevent that." When the warriors, still breathless from their recent exertions, don't look too keen at the prospect, Kristoff flings down a large purse, the remainder of the payment. "I'll make you rich, not just in gold. The Emperor already owes you a great debt. Maybe it's time you got a look in his private treasure vault. What do you think on this while I return to the city?" 750, I mean it helps, but awful short of 5 grand. So it sounds like we might even have another mission here in Altdorf. It's the quickest place I can go back to sell stuff, so we'll just do that. If there is another mission right away, I'm assuming it's more. War in the Darkness, might be level 6 or something. Could be another 5. The Emperor's agent is waiting for the adventurers at the bathhouse where they first met. Despite it being the middle of the day, there are no customers about. Once more, the area is surrounded by Kristoff's men. "It is as I feared. The Skaven are preparing to retaliate," explains Kristoff. 4 Clan Eschen assassins are en route to slay the Emperor. Helborg has posted Reichsguard throughout the city, and Schwarzhelm will not leave the Emperor's side. All the same, I'd prefer to eliminate the threat before it gets within the city. I have one more task for you. At great cost, I've discovered the Clan Ishin staging post. I'd swear on Sigmar's hammer that is where the assassins will be. My men have already instigated a diversion, Kristoff says, with barely hidden pride. A mob of greenskins were roving through the area looking for a lair to lay low in. Let's just say they found the Clan Ishin hideaway and seemed to like it. He looks at the warriors once more. Into this chaos I intend to send you. Find the 4 assassins and slay them. The Emperor has granted that you may take an item from his personal treasure vault. The more assassins you kill, the greater the treasure I've been ordered to give. There is no higher honor. The warriors leave the bathhouse and make preparations for the upcoming quest. War in the Darkness. Let's go to the market. I don't think I need another stake, so I'll probably just sell that one. Yeah, I've got 2 equipped. I don't have any other reserves, but I don't think I need more than a couple, and I do need cash. So we'll sell that. That we can sell. Small provisions I might have use for. That's a one-handed weapon. That's actually not bad. I don't have the money for it, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I can't afford anything, and I've got too many people that need to level up. So we've now got 3 awaiting level ups. So what level is this quest? Level 5. Yeah, we could just go ahead and do it. I think I'll do it in another video. So we'll come back and we will do the next quest in the next one. So this has been more Warhammer Quest. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, have a good one.